Hello, guys. I believe everybody is hearing me now. So please, if you are hearing me, you just please give me a thumbs up so that I know that yes, you are hearing me. Okay. Before we start. Okay, please, if you are hearing me, give me a thumbs up so that we can start. Answer, please. I'm sorry, we did not have light. Understand? I did not have light today. So, although today's practical is going to be more like a theory. Okay, it's going to be more like a theory because if I say I should give you everything today, your head will catch fire. So it's going to be more like a, a theory. It's more like a theory today. So let me show you my face so that people will not say where is this light. So this is me. So this light is going to go off very soon. It's just a LED light I'm using. We don't actually have light, so I decided to use this small LED light that I see. So but because today is theory aspect, so you don't need to worry. Even though if you not see the screen, make sure you grab your pen, take book and paper, because this thing I'm going to be giving you, like, even me, I have to, when I was learning it, I have to write some things down. If you don't write it down, you are not going to understand, you are not going to remember everything. Okay, so take the opportunity, make sure you grab yourself pen, go grab a pen and write everything down. Believe me, I'll give you everything that you need to be a professional. As how do you speak the English? You don't need to mind my English. I'm not good at that, but I'm good at the work that I'm doing. So make sure you pay very close attention. Don't listen to the English. I'm going to be turning the camera. You may not be seeing my face because I don't even have much light. So in case if this light goes off, all you need to do is to just listen very careful. If you are not hearing me, please just drop a comment. You understand? Drop a comment at the comment section. If you're not hearing me, I'm not going to waste much of your time. So we need to just kick start. We need to start as much as possible. Okay. So let me turn this. Okay, guys. So first of all, what we are going to be today class. Welcome to today's class. The class is about Facebook and Instagram ads. Yes, I believe we all know why we are here. Yes, to learn Facebook and Instagram ads. So what is Facebook? What is Facebook and what is advertisement as a whole? Ads is just you creating an awareness. Understand? It's just you creating an awareness. I'm not going to speak much English on that. We already know that we have been seeing ads very, very well in most places. So you don't need to worry. So for you to run a Facebook and Instagram ads, there are two ways in which you can run Facebook and Instagram. Okay, the topic that we are going to be cover today, we are going to be looking at two ways to run our Facebook ad, and then the common mistake a lot of people make while creating an ad, and also business, and also the difference between business ad. We have two type of ads. We have business ad manager, and also we have personal ad manager. Also, we'll be looking at we will be looking at cost per click, and also we are going to be looking at how to identify your audience, and also we are going to be looking at how to understanding your audience. And then that is what we are going to be looking at. It's a whole lot. Just calm down. I'll go through everything step by step. Okay, now, so there are two ways in which you can run your Facebook and Instagram ads. Yes, there are two ways. One is you can run it from the app, the Google Ads. That is the Ads Manager. Yes, there's this app called Ads Manager. After the class, I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to draw the picture of the ads on the group. You can run it from the Ads Manager. You can run it from there, and also you can run it from the Meta, like your Facebook, for your Facebook directly, not the light. Yes, for you to run ad, I always tell you, don't use your Facebook light. In this class, just forget about it. We are not going to be using it. Okay, we are not going to be using it. So we are going to, if you want to run your ad, most the what we are going to be focusing on is the read Facebook and also your ads manager. Yeah, your meta ad. They used to call it meta ads. That's the name of the app. Okay, so that's the two things that we are going to be using. Commot light. Forget that light. You know, light. When you say light, light is actually the original Facebook. When they remove something, because it is heavy, they have to remove some features there for it to make it lighter. So and with that, you have a limited access, so we are not going to be using it. Okay, now, so there are two ways to run ads. Like I say, you can run your ads through the app manager, that is the ads manager, and also you can run it from Facebook direct, that is the Facebook itself, the original Facebook. Yes, but the original Facebook is just boosting. Yes, you are not going to run a very good. I don't used to call that one ads. I used to call it boost. Okay, it's just a boost. And one thing about that boost is that boosting is just for you to promote your existing content. Understand? When you boost a post, that is just for you promoting an existing content to reach a wider audience. But this is not converting like when you run the re-asked. Do you understand? So boosting is just to for you to promote. Maybe you write a blog post, maybe you upload a picture or video, and you want that video to reach a wider audience. You can go ahead and boost it. Okay, you can go ahead and boost it. If you want to really sell a digital product, or you want to promote a particular product, you are not going to be using it because it's not going to be converting. It's not going to convert. A lot of people go ahead and then they boost it. They think is ads. It's not actually ads. It's not converting. You are not going to get the result that you want. That boosting actually works a little bit when you are trying to maybe get more followers. Yes, when you want to get more followers, more engagement on your content, you can go ahead and boost it to reach a wider audience. But when you really want a converting result, when you really want to convert a particular this thing, you don't boost. Okay, you don't boost. You run a real ads that will convert. Do you understand? Just pay very close attention. And then why the proper ads are going to be running through the Facebook Ads Manager. The proper ads is the objective. The objective is such as driving a traffic to a website, lead, or promoting sales. Do you understand? When you run the re ads, when you want to drive when you need a lead to a website, generating lead or promoting sales, that is when you use the real ads. That is where the real work come. All those ads that you are seeing on Facebook, that you see that the ads is running for 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, is actually done using this particular proper ad. Okay, so the proper ads is used for specific marketing objectives, such as driving traffic to website, generating lead, or promoting sales. Driving traffic to website is when you run ads. Maybe when you want them, for example, now you see some ads where they will tell you click here if you want to buy the product. Maybe they are selling product. If you click that ad, it will lead you to a landing page. Most probably most people these days, especially those digital products, those digital marketer, they will lead you to this seller app for you to go and buy the product. That is when you need a lead. So there's a way you are going to be running it also for you that want to sell a digital product. So that's the kind of ads that you are going to be running. Don't worry, when we go into it deeply, you're going to understand everything. You're going to enjoy the class. So come down leads. And also promoting sales. For example, if you want to promote your product, a lot of people like you are selling for example, let me say you are selling digital products. It's very good for you to run ads to run your ads. This day you see Facebook and Instagram, they understand very well that people are using their platform for business, for sales, and because of that, they have embedded a whole lot of features to make this easy for you. Do you understand? So sorry about it. So especially Instagram, to be precise, Instagram now is just like who's calling? Sorry, sorry, sorry for the disturb. Sorry, I'm very sorry about that. So, like I say, proper ad is used for specific marketing objectives such as driving traffic to website, generating lead, or promoting sales. Okay. So when you want to run the ads, you are going to see everything in practical. You are going to be seeing everything. Also, number two, let's look at the common. There are some common mistakes that people when you want to run your ad. Yes, there are common mistakes. This is where the real work actually comes in, which is the common mistake. Example is insufficient fund. Yes, for example, let me say you want to run an ad for someone, and then the person now come, and then the person tell you that the money that the money that he has is just the money is just 2,000 naira or 5,000 naira, and then you as a very good person you now accept the thing and then you run the ad. Do you know what will happen? You're not going to the ad is not going to the ad is not going to convert. Yes, it's not going to convert at all because that money is very small. Your no ads is just like it's just like bidding. Do you understand? It's just like that kind of your bazaar that you used to see. It's just like a bidding. So now, if you use that kind of small money, you are trying to tell Facebook that yeah, what Facebook is doing is that when they say, "Oh, my light just went off." Sorry, I told you this light will just go off now. Now. Sorry about that. The light that I was using just went off. Okay. Okay, I see the thing now. Okay. And one thing is that ad is about pay per click. So as is about pay per click, when you for example as you collect that small money, small amount of money, when you run the ad, you are going to have a very high cost per click. And your cost per click is one of the things that you use to measure if your ad is doing well. It's one of the things that you use to measure the success of your ad. Now we all know what is cost per click. Now, cost per click is actually the let me write it. Cost per click is actually the amount Facebook charge you. The amount Meta charge you per click, and it is used to measure the success of your ad. Do you understand? If your cost per click is high, that ad is not going to convert in that high. But the lower your cost per click, the more success your ad. Do you understand? I believe we are all writing all this. The lower your cost per click, the higher your chances of the success, the more success your ad is. Okay. Facebook is about higher bidding. Like I say, Facebook is higher. It's about higher bidding. If your budget, for example, let me say, if you want to run ads and then you click your daily budget, you set your daily budget to be, like 1,000 naira or 1.6, although the lowest is 1.6. If you set it to 1.6, the ad is not going to convert him because it took 3 days for Facebook to understand the content of the ad. Do you understand? So within the period of 3 days before Facebook will understand that, oh, this ad is about this thing, before they will understand everything about the ad. Do you understand? So when your money, your budget is very, very low, within that, let me say you use 5,000 naira to run an ad, and then the ad actually is a day, your daily budget is 1.6. So before 3 days sef, that 1.6 have exhausted. Do you understand? You have finished it. With that, the ad is not going to convert. And if it is someone that gave you the money to run this ad for them, at the end of the day, you end up disappointing them. They are not going to be happy about it. Don't worry, we are going to be looking at everything in practical. I'm just trying as much as possible to explain the thing to you in theory. When you come to practical aspect, you are but then I'll do very good at that one. Okay, that is the main thing, but it's also very good for you to understand some things here also, so you don't just go and run in it. So that when we want to do the practical aspect, you will understand it very, very well. Okay. Okay, now like I was saying, the second mistake that they do again is some people, when they want to run ads, they try to target a broad audience. Do you understand? It's one of the mistakes that people make also. I told you one of the mistake is low budget. When your ads is very, very small, when you are even me like this, I cannot run. If I want to run ads for you, and then if you give me 10,000 sef, I don't think I will run the ad for you. Yes, because that internet is very, very small. It's not going to convert it. And when your ad is not converting, do you know what will happen to you? You start feeling like a failure. You start feeling for the person. Why? Because the ad did not convert very well. Do you understand? So if someone reach out to you, oh, I want you to run an ad for me, oh, make sure you collect enough money that you know that, oh, this money is enough. This money will do me to run the ad that will convert. You see those ad that you see that is running for 2 3 days. Those people pay a huge amount of money. Ad is it's kind of little. It's kind of expensive these days. So when someone and if it is someone that gave you the money to run that ad, maybe the person give you 5,000 or 10,000, and then you run the ad, and then the ad do not convert, the person is going to be like the person will be highly disappointed, and you will be feeling you feel like this thing you are not good enough. There's this feeling that you are going to be feeling, even you are not going to like it, because the person will give you the money to run the ad, and also the person also spend money to run the ad. So when you want to, if a client reach out to you to run an ad, make sure you collect enough money. Know the kind of product that the person want to run the ad for. Know what the person actually wants, and then collect money that you know that, oh, this money is okay and it's going to do me. So that's one of the mistakes that they make. And also when you are trying to reach a wider audience. For example, let me say I want to run ads, and then I'm selling, maybe if someone reach out to me to run an ad for the person, and then I'm selling baby stuff. Here, let me use baby stuff for example. I'm selling baby stuff, and I want to run ad. Instead of me to target a specific audience, and then I now went to go and target someone that is, let me say, my age range. I'm targeting someone from 9 years old or 15 years old. That is just, those people are not going to buy from you, because people that actually buy baby stuff are mothers. Yes, and mostly are mothers. And that mother maybe from 28, or let me say from 25 sef, 25 and above. So when you are targeting someone at the age of 18, 19, no, the ad is not going to convert. When you do it that way, the ad is not going to convert, because those people that is seeing the ad, they are not even interested. Those are the people that will come to your DM, and then they will price it, and then they will go. You understand? But so the ad is not going to convert. So that is one of the mistakes that we made. We target the wrong audience. Don't worry. I'm going to be, as we go deep, you understand better. And one thing is that Facebook doesn't care if you target the wrong audience or not. Nothing concerns them. Their own is after that money, that pay per click, that cost per click. Down is that as long as someone click it, they are debiting you direct. If it is four naira, if it is 5 naira, if it is 10 naira, do you understand? They are debiting it direct. They don't care. And at the end of the day, you end up wasting that person money, and then nothing converts. And that is where you and the person will start fighting and all those things, and you lose confidence in yourself that, oh, this thing you are not good at it. So what do you learn? What will you do? Maybe it's to leave the work that you are doing, and you don't know you actually made the wrong mistake. So make sure you target the right audience. Another mistake is poor quality, like the content quality. For example, let me say you want to run ad, and then the image that you use, for example, let me say that image, the image that maybe say is a graphic, like the ad that you want to run is something graphical. It's not video, it's graphic, and then you go and pay this 2,000 graphic designer. You go and do 2,000 graphic design, or 1,500 graphic design. Like, people, when they see the ad, they see what you want to do. When they see the graphic or the video, let me say, even though if it is a video, the video, you don't have you go and use itel phone. Sorry, sorry if you are using itel, the video quality is very low. People will lose confidence. Do you understand? And one thing that people actually judge, the appearance is very important. The quality of the content is very important. You wouldn't want to run an ad, and then you go and do 1,500 advertise 1,500 graphic or 2,000 graphic for this new graphic or this baby graphic designer, and then they design rubbish for you. A lot of people will lose confidence. They think maybe you are playing, because if someone that actually run ad, you must be serious. Do you understand? It's the person that is running ad, you need to be serious. They will say this person is not serious, because the quality of the content is very poor. And when it is poor, a lot of people will lose confidence. They wouldn't want to buy from you. They wouldn't want to click sell. Do you understand? So if you want to run ad, make sure that if you are using graphical method, make sure that the graphic that you are using it has have a very high quality. Even though if it is carousel, make sure it is okay. If it is video, make sure the video is okay. Do a very good video. Do your video very well. The quality of the video should be good. The information, make sure it is precise enough. Pass the information as much as possible. Stop using big English. Some of us, we don't hear big English, especially someone like me. When you are using big English, you just confuse me. But when you use English that is okay, like small English, nice one, a lot of people will understand. Remember, if you use big English, only people that understand English will remember. If you use small English, both of them will still understand. So make sure to use English that everybody understand. Okay. And then another thing again is, we have two type of ads that ad account. When I say ads, I'm not saying ads, I mean advertisement. I'm just calling it ads. So we have two type of ads accounts. One is personal account, and then the other one is business ads account. Okay. Now the personal account is just like your personal Facebook, and then it's just like your personal Facebook and your business Facebook. Do you understand? And the difference between the two is that the business ads account have more future there, have more future than the personal one. There are some future that you are not going to find on the personal account, but on the business account you are going to find it. So for example, like for you that want to be running ads for person, I will highly recommend you, when we reach that stage that we are going to be creating our account, make sure you create the business own. Okay, create the business own. It depends on the business you are doing, and if you want to be running for yourself, you can create the personal one, but I always recommend the business as account. Okay, because it have more, like it has more feature. You get access to more tools than the other one. Okay. And one thing that you need to know, that every Facebook comes with one ads account. Yes, every Facebook that you see, it comes with one ads account. Understand? So when you download that app, automatically Facebook will generate an ads account for you. It is left for you to now go and generate and to create another one. Sorry, I'm saying generating. When you open your Facebook automatically come with a particular ads account. Understand? So now if you want to go into the industry of running ads for people, you are the one that will go to the site and create more ads account for yourself. Okay, but on and on, every Facebook account come with one ads account. We are going to be looking at everything in practical. Okay, I just want to give you the summary, and today we are having light issue. So tomorrow when we meet, I will share my screen, so we do everything in practical. This theory aspect, it may not be sweet the way you want it, but believe me, if you understand it, a small one, it will make the work easier for me when I want to take the practical aspect of it. Because if I say let me give you everything today, the class is going to be very, very long, because that one I will share my screen with you so that you know what you are doing. Okay, so you just have to just a little bit calm down for me. Okay. There's like I talk about cost per click. Like I say, cost per click is the amount you pay. Is the amount you pay for each person that click your ads. Yes, the amount you pay. For example, there's some ad that their cost per click may be 4 naira, 10 naira, 20 naira. Some can even reach 100 naira. Do you understand? So that cost per click is the amount you pay, amount Facebook will deduct from your ad account each time someone click it. And I told you that Facebook doesn't care if the person buy from you. Yes, Facebook don't care if the person, as long as the person just click it, they will just debit their money. Pam, that is the thing. And if you target the wrong person, if you target the wrong audience, and yes, they don't care, you are the one that target the wrong audience, and those small girls, those small people, they'll click it because you target the wrong. Even some people will not even know. Some people don't actually need something, but they will just click it, and then Facebook will just charge them. Okay, and your cost per click, your cost per click also determine the success of your ad. Do you understand? Yes, your cost per click determine the success of your ad. When your cost per click is high, that ad mostly is not going to convert very well. But when your cost per click, when ad is doing very well, when your advertisement is doing very well, you see that the cost per click will be, because Facebook see that, oh, the audience for this ad, they have it a lot. There are a whole lot of audience here, so you are not stressing them. They see a lot of people are clicking it, so they see that, oh, this audience for this ad, they it's very easy for them to see the audience that are interested in that particular niche, in that particular product. So the advert, like, so the cost per click is, so the cost per click become, it will be reducing. It can even come to as low as two naira, understand? But when you are stressing them, when you target some people, maybe you target some specific people, they know that the audience that you target it to, is very narrow, is very, they are finding it difficult to find audience for that your ad. They increase the cost per click. They may increase it to 100 naira, they may increase it to 50 naira, 100 naira, and so on. Do you understand? When you are stressing them to find audience for that your ad, the cost per click will be high, and most probably the ad is not going to do very well. So your cost per click can be used to measure the success of your ad. Okay, so that is it about that one. Okay, the more click, okay, that's it about it. Okay, now, so how do you identify your audience? Understand? How do you now identify your audience? There are ways in which you can use to identify your audience. Yes, there are about, I think, three ways. Yes, there are three ways to identify your audience. One is by age, by gender, and by interest. Yes, by age. Like I said, for example, let me say you are into selling, you want to sell a car, and then you want to run an ads. You are not going to target someone that is less than 24 years, or let me say someone that is less than 20 years. If you target such audience, you are targeting the wrong audience. Do you understand? You are targeting the wrong audience, and your ad is not going to convert in. So someone that is like, people that can actually afford to buy car are mostly someone from 24. I don't know, like, for example, let me say from 25 and above. Do you understand? So yeah, your ad can be, you can actually find your audience by age. That is how to find your audience by age. You just need to think, oh, this thing that I want to, like, which age range are likely going to buy this product. Do you understand? We are going to be looking at on how to do everything in practical. We are going to be looking at it, so make sure you pay very close attention. You just need to understand the theory aspect. Okay, and also you can also target your you can also know your audience by age, by gender. By gender. Yes, for example, let me say you want to target someone, you want to target natural hair. Yes, you want to target, you are selling natural hair, and then you want to target audience, you are targeting guys, you are targeting men. Most probably your ad is not going to convert. Understand? You need to narrow it to female. Do you understand? There all those options are there. So because people that are interested in natural hair or long hair or that kind, if you are selling those natural hair, are most they are women, they are female. So when you are when you are selling, when you want to set your ads, there's a place where you have to set it. Make sure you target the right audience. Okay, and that is another way is by interest. Yes, by interest. Like someone like me, if I see anything AI, I will want to click. Do you understand? I will want to click that thing. Why? I want to learn more. I'm interested in that thing. Do you understand? You can also target, so you can also narrow you can also narrow your ad to interest. Understand? People of the same interest on that thing you are selling. Understand? And let me, for example, again, that some people are like maybe cake and some other thing. When you target your audience to such people, immediately they see it, most probably they are going to buy from you or click. And then there's this thing, the algorithm actually understand interest. Maybe, yeah, have you been going through Facebook and then you see particular video? Let me say you see video about let me, for example, let me say you see video about AI and you watch that video, and then the next 2 3 video that you watch is something again about AI again. Do you know what? The algorithm actually study you. The algorithm of Facebook is very sensitive. They study what you like, and that is what Facebook actually like. That is what they are working. They work on it very well. They want you to keep on they actually want to keep you on the site, on the app. Do you understand? And because of that, they give you what you want. They always feed you with what you want. So that you stay long on the platform. They don't care even though you have something to do or not. They just want to feed you. So, and because of it, they always give you what you want, what you are interested on. So when you target someone that is interested in AI, Facebook know people that are interested in AI. So definitely when you run that ad, they are suggesting it to that person that are interested in AI. And because of that, most probably the person will click or buy from you. Okay. So that is another way to know your audience. And also we have three type of audience. Actually, yes, we have three type of audience under this understanding audience type. We have three type of audience. We have cold audience, we have warm audience. Code, when I say code now, code, normal code, COLD. And then we have warm audience, and then we have hot audience. Now let me explain everything to you. All this audience also, like the name implies, all this audience, they can transit to, you can also transit them to hot audience. Now cold audience are people, most cold audience are people that they never buy from you, they never engage you, they never watch your content, they are new. Understand, they are new to your platform. Do you understand? We classify them as cold audience. Do you understand? But you can transit this cold audience, you can convert this cold audience to your hot audience. Do you understand? At the process, when you feed them well, when you are doing something that they like, you can actually convert them to your hot audience. So that is it about cold audience. So cold audience are people that are new into your platform. Yes, they are new people. They never buy from you, they never engage you, they never see your post. That is their first time seeing it, that is their first time coming to you. And then we have the warm audience. Now the warm audience are people that have engaged you, they have watched your content, not even one, not even twice, but they never buy from you, they never click from you, they never buy anything from you, like they never click they never, you never, like they never follow you to the side or anywhere. Like they are just there on the platform, they are just there, not that they not like you, not that they like you, but they never buy from you, and they never click your product to go and check it or add your product to cart. They understand, that is the warm audience. And then the hot audience are people that have actually, they are your people, they have interact with you, they have engaged you, they've liked your video, they have commented, they have also buy from you. And like I say, you can actually convert this this cold audience from cold audience, warm audience to hot audience. Do you understand? You can actually convert everything. It depends on how you handle it. It depends on how you see how your content is, your product. It depends on how you do it. And don't be offended when someone, this cold audience, this warm audience and cold audience, some of them can actually come to you. Some of them may not buy from you immediately. Do you understand? Most probably some of them are not going to buy from you immediately, but as time goes on, you see. Okay, let me take for practical example. Now you see some people, when you click their product, they'll beg you to save their contact. Do you know why? They are trying to convert you to their hot audience. To their hot audience. Yes, they are trying to convert you, because so that they ask you to, okay, please, can you save my number as this, so that you'll be able to see their post again. So as that process of seeing their post again and again, at the end, maybe someday they are going to post something, and then you like it, and then, this one, let me buy this product from this person, and then you buy. Okay, so your audience may not buy from you immediately, but as time goes on, if you keep giving them what they want, more in future, they may buy from you. Some people may even add the product to their cart. Do you understand? And then in the future, they can buy from you. So that is it. So we are going to be looking at, so at the course of this training, we'll be looking at how to do how to, like, I don't know if I should take time to teach you the graphic, how we are going to be running the graphic also. But if we do not teach you how to run the graphic, I believe you all here know how to run graphics now. If you don't know how to run the graphics, you don't need to worry. Maybe I'll take time at the course of this training. I'll try as much as possible if I can teach you one or two things graphic, maybe with AI or maybe with using Pixel Lab or something, so that you know how to run the graphic also. So I don't want us to delay that much today. Tomorrow we are going to be, because the reason is that I don't have light, so all my gadgets is done. If I say let me share my screen and everything with you like this, I'm going to be having issue. Yes, so tomorrow we are going to be looking at Tomorrow we are going to be looking at how to use custom audience. Yes, how to use custom audience, and also we are going to be doing everything in practical. Do you understand? We are going to enter the practical aspect also tomorrow. The small this thing that remain is just few, but the slide is on my system. My system is, as you can see, is off, is going off already. So that is why we are not going to be, that's why we are not doing much today. So I believe we just have to stop here. So when I get enough tomorrow, then I will do everything in practical aspect. So if you have any question, you can just ask your question. You don't need to worry. I'm sorry the class is short today. The class is like this today. I'm sorry. Actually, NEPA fucked me up. So that is the reason why the thing is just like this. Please, I'm really sorry. So tomorrow we'll be looking at the practical aspect. We'll do more things. We'll do more things. Don't worry. I'll give you everything that you need to know. This one is just like me trying to summarize everything because I've already fixed the class. I don't want to shift it again. So that's why I say, okay, fine, let me just give you this one so you understand the theory aspect. As tomorrow, we are going to be doing everything in practical. You're not going to be new to everything. All this thing is going to be in practical, and I'll also be sending the app to you for you to go ahead and download it. So if you have any question, you can just drop your question. Let's have time for question and interact with ourselves, please. Anybody have anything to say? Tomorrow is going to be this time, particular this time by 8 o'clock tomorrow also, and I will be sharing my screen with you. We are going to be doing everything in practical, everything how to run the ads, because it's very important. See, this one that we just do is it's just theory. This one is not going to help you. So that tomorrow is practical, because running an ad is complicated. If you not be careful, you just waste someone money, and then you and the person are going to enter into one trouble. So running an ad is not the way you think. Like, it's very very complicated. It's not what you think. You may listen to this one and you think you know it. You don't know it yet. When you enter practice, there are a whole lot of setting that you need to do. Do you understand? There are a whole lot of setting that you do. There are many places you need to click here or not, yes or not, before you know what you are talking about. So tomorrow, if I have everything complete, the class is going to be by 8 o'clock. If I got everything needed, okay, the class is going to be by 8 o'clock. We are going to be entering into the practical aspect, because I believe if you are assuming I'm sharing my screen with you now and I'm showing you here, this is what I'm saying. Do you understand? If I'm sharing it with you, you are going to understand better. It's going to be easy for me, save. It's going to be more easier for me. But unfortunately, this is not what I planned, but is as it don't happen like this, it don't be. So let's try to be available tomorrow. And also, okay, thank you. Oh, you are just coming. You are just coming. Abi, is it Joko's food? You are just coming. Thank you. Thank you, Leia Olaleri. Abi, I forgot your name. VTech AI. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. God, thank you, Leia. And Esther, thank you also. And then, is it Twin Digital? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Don't worry, I'll give you everything needed. Okay, you don't need to worry. I'll give you everything needed. Can you send the link for tomorrow class so I can save it? Okay, fine. I'll send the link. I'll send the link. There's this thing I'm trying to get. I want to share it with you. There's if I can get it. That's why I've not created the link yet. I'm trying to get some tools available tomorrow to make the thing, so that I wouldn't want to give you something half. I want you to get something that if you live here, you are going to be a professional in this aspect. Do you understand? I don't like giving something halfway. If as we start this class, I'll make sure I finish it with you. Not just finish it, I'll finish it with you. You know how to do it, everything in a professional way. Do you understand? So I'll not give you something half. So just calm down, okay? The link, if I get everything ready tomorrow, I will share the link with you tomorrow, okay? I just needed to be sure. I wouldn't want to promise and then fail. Okay, you say, like, how exactly do you think is best to run ads? The best way to run your ad is running from the Meta Ads application. Okay, Is that the best way? I explained everything. If you are here from the beginning of the class, you understand what I'm trying to say. So the best way is when you run it from the ads. We are going to be looking at everything. No worry, may your blood no hot. We will look everything. You are going to be looking at everything in practical tomorrow. So make sure you download that app. I'll send the app to the group. I'll send the app. Okay, your network is bad. Don't worry. I'm sorry about that one. Okay. I have a question, sir. Are we going to use AI to make these ads? Yes, we are going to be. There's some part that we need to use AI, like keyword. We may be using AI. We may mix everything with AI also. So that is it. When you come to search your keyword, and there are some tools, there are some AI tools that we may be needing. Okay, but we don't need much of AI. So don't worry. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Please, can you summarize for me? This thing I just did is just the summary. I don't know. Maybe you are just coming. I'm sorry about that one. Frank Story TV. I'm sorry. What is the normal cost per messaging for any Facebook? Okay, the normal cost is not always like it's not always fixed. Facebook do not fix it. It depends on your ad. It depends on how you target, the way you narrow your ad. Do you understand? It's not always fixed. Some people can be like, it gets some ad that I will run, it will be 4 naira. It gets some that will be 10. It gets some that can even be 100 naira. It depends on your target audience. Yes, your target audience. So you cannot fix it. It's Facebook that used to arrange that one themselves. Okay. So Emmanuel, that is it. It's Facebook that used to run it. And then thank you so much, sir. Okay, is it apparel? Abi apparel? Please, how does one know the amount to collect from someone to be enough to run the ad successfully? Okay, how do you know? Okay, you know that one by as you are creating the ads, you are going to know it. You are going to know it like from the date. How many days do you want the ads to run? How many people do you want the ad to reach? Do you understand? That is how you are going to know. If for example, let me say, if you set your target, let me say, if you are using 5,000 naira per day, your daily budget, let me say it's 5,000 naira that you are using. Facebook will tell you, oh, this 5,000 naira you are giving me, oh, this is the amount of people, this is the number of people that your ad is going to show your ad is going to show, that they will suggest your ad to. Facebook is going to tell you. So it's for you now, based on your budget, based on the money that you have. It's you that will decide, oh, my money is big, my money is not big. You are the one to decide it, so you don't need to worry about that one. And we will look everything in practical. Okay, you understand better. But one thing that you need to know is that as you are setting the ad, you are going to see it. If your daily budget is 5,000 naira, you are going to see the amount of people, the number of people that the ad is going to reach. So that is where you are going to decide if the number of people, let me say the person want to be reaching 10,000 people per day, and then the amount of people that Facebook tell you that they are going to suggesting it to is not much, then you need to increase. Do you understand? You need to increase the budget. Tell the person, you don't need to keep it yourself. If the ad did not convert, the person is going to be angry because the person pay you to run the ad, and also the person also pay to run the ad, and then at the end of it all, you end up not converting. The ad random not converting. It's going to pain the person. So make sure you are open to the person. Oh, this money you are giving me, it's not going to be enough. Let the person know. Don't do good Samaritan, and at the end of it all, you and the person get into an issue. So please, that is it. You are welcome. Everybody, you are welcome. I see everything. Untouchable Joy, thank you so much. I always see your comment on my feed, on my video. You are one of my big fans. Thank you so much. I love you. And then everybody, Ayo Daily, Abiola, Jeremiah, Wellness Hub, is it Beatrice, Luca? Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. This Is it possible to run ads to direct people to WhatsApp group? That yes, it is possible to run your ad and direct them directly to your WhatsApp group. Do you understand? We are going to be looking at it also when we go to practical aspects. I'll show you everything. Yes, that is one of the main things. That is one of our target now. You need to run the ad. You need to lead them to somewhere. Do you want to lead them to seller? Do you want to lead them to your website? Do you want to lead them to your YouTube? Where do you want to lead them to? We are going to be looking at everything in practical. Okay, so you don't need to worry. Why is your video not showing? Only the audio I'm hearing. I'm sorry about that. Like my video cannot show because I don't have light. Even though if I like this, see my face, you see that you are not going to see it. because everywhere is dark here, no light. My when we assuming you came at the beginning of the video, my face show actually, but the LED light that I'm using, the battery went off. So the LED light went off. So I don't know what to do. So you cannot see my face and everywhere is dark. That's why I'm sorry about that one. And then how do I run ads for someone who send it to them? Do I need to log in the account? Yes, you need to log in their access account. There are way you can do it. If you like to log into their access account, it depends. If there are some people, like some people, when some people reach out to you, some people just want to sell product. They don't care if they want to get followers or if they want people to visit them. You can use your own ads. Do you understand? You can have more than 2, 3 ads accounts. Why so? But most preferable, I'll say you tell them to give you their account, then you log in into their account and you run the advert for them. But if the person say you don't need to worry, I just want the product to be sold, like most people that are running their advert, that are selling digital product from seller and from other platform or from their website, they don't need their own page. They just tell you, oh, run ad for me. They give you the money. They give you all you need is just the link and maybe the graphic and the video that they want to use, and then you put the link there. People can actually click it to buy from there directly. You don't need to log into their app, to their account. Do you understand? And for you, before you run an ad, you cannot just run an ad anyhow. You run it from, you must have, before you run an ad, you must have page. Do you understand? You cannot run an advert. I even forget to say, you can't run an ad from your personal account or even your business account. You cannot run your ad from your business account. You must have page before you run an ad. Okay, I forget to tell you about this one. You must have your account before you run ads. You must have page. Your personal account or your business account doesn't run an ad. Okay, so you must have a page before you run an ad. Is 1K daily reach? Okay, okay. It's like I'm missing some question here. It's 1K daily reach. Okay, what do you think? Yeah, 1K daily reach is not bad. It depends on how wide you want to. It depends on your money. Now your money they talk. Do you understand? Now your money they talk. So if you have money, fine. There's no any big deal. You can go ahead and run. You can reach 10,000 people a day. That's the thing. You can reach 10,000 people a day. But now your money go suffer am. Do you understand? That's one thing Facebook know how to do. So it's about your money. If you have enough money, fine, go ahead. You add, but 1K daily reach is good. Like it's just an average, and it depends on how much you have. So that is it. It's not bad. That Nigeria for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joy. Uh, and is ads for business? It's only for business. I'm not like 18. You say, and is art only for business? Art is not just for business. It's not just for business people. If you want to sell product, you can sell product. If you want to do tutorial like this, if I like, I run. My own is free. I cannot run. I cannot spend money to reach out to people. So because nobody is paying me now, I cannot run an ad. You can run an ad if you want to run tutorial. If you can run an ad when you want to sell digital product, you can run an ad when you want to get more followers. When we reach practical aspect, you are going to know all these things. Maybe you want to run an ad in order to reach more people. Like if you want to run an ad to get followers, there's a way you have to run it also. There is as to get more followers, more engagement. They used to call it engagement ads. Okay, if you can run it if you want to get more followers. Okay, so that is it for that one. We are going to see all this tomorrow, right? Yes, you are going to see all these things tomorrow. Is it Fini has OG? But tomorrow might not be if I'm not able to achieve what I want to achieve, to share my screen. Tomorrow it might be on Google Meet, so that I will share my screen with you. It's going, maybe most probably going to be on Google Meet. If I not get what I want, it may not be on YouTube. Although the reason I decided for us to use the YouTube is that for the purpose of recording, you understand? I want to record it. Some people may need it. I will not give it to you. Don't think I'll give you the video. I'm just saying, if you like, no come, no come. I'm just saying, except God touch my heart. If God not touch my heart, I'm not giving you the video. If you like, no come the class, fine. But you are going to see everything tomorrow. Thank you very much. Please, can this be in form of video so that we can watch it anytime? You can come to YouTube and watch it anytime. That's the main reason why I bring you people to YouTube. Like this, the video is recording. I don't need to stress myself. Immediately I stop this. Immediately I stop this video, the video is going to be on my channel. You can rewatch and rewatch and rewatch. But most probably, if the thing enter my head, I feel say you don't have access to it, you will not have access. I may set it to premium, that is the most probably. But tomorrow on, I'm going to record it. If I'm not able to get what I want to get to share my screen with you on YouTube tomorrow, it's going to be on this Google Meet, and I'll record the screen for you. Okay, but this particular one, I may record it, I may not, I may give you access to it, I may not give you access to it. So you have to pray. If God say I should give you access, I'll give. If God say no, I'll not give it to you. So calm down. Okay, make sure you attend the class, write everything down for your own safety. And then Ghana, thank you. Someone same is some part of Ghana. Oh, that is it. That is Africa for you. You mean art page or what? Yes, art page. That is Etim. Untouchable. You say I Etim JTV. Eh? Please can we have the recording of the video after the meeting? Like I say, you may have it, you may not have it. Bright, I may give it to you if God touch my heart. Yes, use YouTube. Yeah, I bring you to YouTube so that the video will be recording so that you can come and watch anytime. But like I say, it's not guaranteed. I may not give it to you. No vex. So make sure you always come to the class. Thomas, my number one, is my top fans here. Thomas, thank you so much. You always engaging my video. As you can see, you have a crown from me. Thank you. I love you. You understand? And then amen. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. I really appreciate. Did you use AI to create the thumbnail? Yeah, I use AI to create this thumbnail that you just watched now. The thumbnail that you saw is actually AI that I use. Actually, I use AI to create it. You want to see it, me? Bright. You are the one asking that question. I use AI to create the thumbnail. Na sharp thing I do now. You say God has already touched your heart. Okay, now you talk. As a graphic designer, can you run ads to get clients abroad? Then yes, now sure. You can target your ads to be US, like US audience specifically. Do you understand? You can target it. No worry, you are going to see it when we start practical aspect. You will see all these things. You don't need to panic. You can target an audience from only USA. You say gift abere. You say let's go touch your heart. I pray so. I pray so. May God touch my heart. No Allah. So I believe I'm also interested in running abroad. Will you teach us? Running Facebook, no worry, we are going to, I'll teach you everything. Like I say, I'll give you everything. I know they hide anything from you. See, God don't like me like this. I say, I'm the one that say I want to teach you this thing. I will not. When we get to practical aspect, you are going to see how to run to target people in US only. If you want all your audience, if you want them to be from US, you target it. But the cost per click is going to be very high. The money, you need to get money ready if you want to target US audience. But it's very, very possible. It's very, very possible. But the more specifically your audience, the higher your cost per click. Okay, so like that kind of US audience, if you're in Nigeria here, it's going to cost you. But you don't need to worry as long as you have the money, depend on what you want to achieve at the end of it all. So you don't need to worry about that one. Please, can I have the prompt for the thumbnail? For this thumbnail that I run, the prompt that I used to write this thumbnail, I don't even generate the prompt. I just did. Okay, fine. I will give you the prompt. I will try. I'll not save the prompt though, but I'll try to give you. I don't know why you're interested in the thumbnail. It's AI that I used to generate the thumbnail. You see, I'm God sent. Now you sabi Princess. Thank you. Abeg go calm down. Who say ma calm down? Okay, Joy. Joy say ma calm down. Okay, I'm calm, Joy. I'm calm. Please, how can we create ads page? Is it like opening a normal page? Yes, I will teach you how to create your ad page tomorrow. Okay, I will teach you that tomorrow. So no rush. Okay, calm down, calm down. Tell yourself, relax. I will teach you how to create your ad page tomorrow. Your Facebook, like I say, your Facebook automatically. Every Facebook come with a specific, come with one as. Yes, come with one as account. Okay, every Facebook come with one as account, so you don't need to worry. You are the one that have to go and create more if you need more. I'll teach you how to create it tomorrow, so you don't need to worry. Okay. And then another person, where is the practical day? The practical day is tomorrow, football. The practical day is tomorrow, sir. You don't need to worry. Okay, I think this is all the question. I think so. To lower cost per, we need to narrow our audience, right? Yes, we need to narrow your audience. Do you understand? You need to narrow your audience. Yes, but the more specific, like I said, the more specific you narrow your audience, the more expensive your ads is. Yes, the more expensive your cost per click. Do you understand? Because when your audience is well narrow, now picture this. When you narrow your audience very well, Facebook is going to target the people that you narrow it to specifically. Let me say you want the ads to be, for example, you are in Lagos, you want only people in Lekki to see the ads, right? You want only people in Lekki to see the ads. If you narrow specifically to those people that are in Lekki, most probably the ads might do well, but it's going to cost you more. Do you understand? Because the reason it's going to cost you is that Facebook, like your audience, is not anyhow people. Do you understand? You are not targeting anyhow people. Facebook will see that your audience is scarce. When something is scarce, they tend to increase it. You will see that your cost per click will be increasing, and that kind as sometimes it do convert very well, while sometimes it do not convert. Like I said, you can use your cost per click to measure the success of your ads. Okay, so I hope I answer your question. Please time tomorrow. Tomorrow is by 8 o'clock, most probably. But that tomorrow, like I say, I'm trying to get some slide ready, I'm trying to get some things ready. So if the class do not hold tomorrow, I'm sorry, it might be next tomorrow, and forgive me, but most probably it's tomorrow. I will put every effort, but you don't need to worry. Step by step, I'll teach you everything. I'm not going to hide anything from you. Okay, anything that you want, your question, bring it tomorrow. We are going to learn everything. But most probably, if the class is tomorrow, it's going to be by 8 o'clock. I'll teach you everything. So your own is to just pay very close attention. I'm just worried about tomorrow. So if I will get the slide, okay, so that if the slide is ready, then I'll. So let's see how tomorrow be. Okay, it's by 8 p.m. Thank you. By 8 p.m. the class is going to be by 8 p.m. Emmanuel, thank you very much. Any question again, or I believe no any question again? Is there any other question? Okay, there are some. Let me check up if there are some questions I've not answered. That screen, but don't you read our message? That screen, but don't you read our message? Sunday Onifade. That screen, yeah, that screen. I told you I don't have light now. I'm sorry about that. I told you I don't have light. That is why there's that screen. And this thing that I'm doing is to just me talking to. It's more like theory. Don't worry, tomorrow is not going to be like this. Okay, I'm sorry, tomorrow is not going to be. I apologize, sir, that the screen is dark. I don't have light. That is it. So like this gone, my face is showing, but you are not going to see me because everywhere is dark. That is Nigeria for you. We are watching black screen. Please check it. I know. Peace, cheesy. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Not seeing anything. I'm sorry. This dark screen pain you people. No worry. Tomorrow is not going to be like that again. So any question? Who have a question again, please? Did you? Thank you very much. Yeah, you are welcome, Emmanuel. Did you use ChatGPT Pro for creating the AI? No, I did not use ChatGPT Pro to create this thumbnail you are asking. Bright, I don't know why you are so interested in this thumbnail. I don't know, but I not use ChatGPT Pro. I never used ChatGPT Pro. All my design, all my AI design, I did everything using the free version. They always you have access to create. You can create three design every day. 3 image. You can generate 3 image every day on ChatGPT. Now I used to make use of that 3 image. Although I don't have one account, I have about 4 accounts. I'm telling you my secret now. Don't go and use it. It's illegal. Let me not teach you bad thing. I have 4. Actually, I have 4 ChatGPT accounts. If this one finish, I'll log into another one. If this one finish, I'll log in. That's why you see my video. I'll be doing it. It's actually from different accounts actually. So I have 4 ChatGPT accounts. So with that, I can create about 12. I can generate about 12 image every day. Uh, can you please teach us A1 cutting glass fruit? I don't know what is A1 cutting glass fruit though, Joy. I don't know. Maybe you explained it very well. A1 cutting glass fruit. I don't know it though. Can you please teach us A1 cutting glass fruit video? Maybe Joy, do you have are you on my on my WhatsApp? Maybe chat me on WhatsApp, Joy. Chat me on WhatsApp so that you share me the example of what you want. If it is something I can easily get access to, yes, of course, I'll teach you now. Sure, you people are my people, especially Joy. Joy is always commenting on my video, so I like that. I can create any, and all the Thomas also is one of the people that used to comment on my video very well. Thomas, thank you, and also Umo, Abi Uma, I don't know. Jeremiah also. Jeremiah is one of my top fan. And also Jacko Foods. Okay, thank you all those people. Jacko Foods, thank you. Okay, another, is there any other I can't see anything. Is there screen visible? This guy is like you are just coming, oh. Alpha Sese. It's like I just coming. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I do not have light, so that's why it's like this. And it's only theory aspect that we did today. So that is why you are seeing it like that. Okay, boss. Yes, Joy, thank you. Okay, in the absence of no question, see you guys. Should I say tomorrow? I'll announce it. I'll communicate to the group on WhatsApp, okay? And also I'll communicate it on the YouTube platform. Okay. So thank you for joining me on this class. See you next. Bye bye. You can log out now. Bye bye. Can I join your WhatsApp? Yes, of course, you can join my WhatsApp. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be next. Bye bye. Everybody, you can log out. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm done. Oh. I'm ending the live now. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Are you sure you want to? Yes.